Yeah, sorry guys, just make sure you get in the Steam screen again. Um. Anyway, we're gonna get to playing Project News Garden now. So we finally made it through the prologue. I was actually going to do this stream like earlier in the week, but there were a couple of problems. Like I got sick over the weekend, which was after I got better, I basically had just like this really annoying cough. And I didn't want to just like cough throughout the whole stream. Like I still kind of do, but just not like as frequent. Like I'm not going to be coughing like every 5 seconds. It's like if I do start coughing during the stream, then I'm sorry. Like I did eventually want to like do a stream this week, cause like I think I was going to do one like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't. But anyway, let's just get started. Uh, Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I was about to load the wrong save. All right. Also, I forgot to say I'm probably not gonna be able to stream for very long today. I just want to see like how far I can get, cause like my dad's not home right now, and I have to eat dinner soon. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream for as long today. But we'll see how far we can get. I doubt we're gonna get to the first death, but it's gonna load. Hello? Did the game crash? What's going on? Oh, sorry for this boring stream, guys. Okay, seriously, is it gonna load, or did I just break the game? Yeah, I started to think the game might have crashed. I might have to restart it. Hang on. Okay, I think I might actually got the game to work again. And out my scissors. Just again, this is a cool intro. We got Damon Maitsu. I need to remember the characters' names anyway, so this is a good thing. Ava Sunaka, Desmond Hall, Eloise Tonner, Toshiko Kaira, Winona, the book guy, Mark Bursky, Diana Venecia, Wolfgang Akira, Kai Montiago, Jet Dawson, Ingrid Grimwald, Grace Madison, John DeLong, and Cassidy Amber. Very easy. And Tozu. Mara. Again, I don't think we're going into the first death, especially with how long it took for me to start up the game, but we'll see how far I can get through the game. See if I can remember how to do these voices. Beneath the veil of hypocrisy. I forget who I said that I thought would die, and who I think is going to die first in the last stream. I'm guessing it's either going to be like, I think I said either like the book guy, whatever his name is, or Mark, just because how forgettable they are. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. Oh god, I don't remember Tozu voice. We cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. By the way, don't expect my voices to be good, in case it's like your first time watching me. The only area to fit the description was this hallway. Are the other students already in their rooms? I'm guessing.
Stop being so damn loud.
So it's true what Tozu said. There's a door prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Let's see. Wolfgang, Ingrid, Winona, Mark, Kai, Grace, Eloise, John, Desmond, Toshiko, Book Guy. I'm just gonna keep calling him Book Guy. Ava, Jet, Diana, and this is ours. All the way in the back. Looks like this is it. The room is filled with expensive-looking furniture. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom. Yeah, this is a very nice room. Honestly, I could probably live here. This is really nice. It's a lot of work for a kidnapping. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should be dangerous. Alright. Wardrobe here. What the hell? Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. How is that possible? This place was tailor-made by my... I'm sorry, I cannot read. My parents sewed the pattern. Got the bathroom. Bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Huh. Wait, does this toilet have its own remote control? Damn. Never mind what I said. Yeah, this is a really fancy room. No, okay, there we go. On the wall was a pin-up calendar of a celebrity. What the hell? Am I being messed with? I'm not gay. It's pretty sexy, I'll admit. So cute. But it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. It's okay, Damon. It's okay. Look, we support you on this channel. It's okay. That was funny. I don't know. The bookshelf. These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them. What? Why do I have like prop books? Why didn't you just give us actual books like that? Yeah, whatever. What a waste of a good bookshelf. I get that physical books are expensive, but podium. Why was a podium in the room? I don't plan to receive an active audience here. Sorry, I thought I was reading that wrong. The desk. There were some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers. I also got the bed. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable. At the very least. Is that everything here? Okay, no, I can't. There's really nothing else in here. Try to get used to the controls. Because like I mentioned a million times, not used to playing this on computer. Is there anything in here I haven't looked at? How do I do the thing again? There we go. Oh, the camera. I didn't realize there was a camera in here. The camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, it swiveled around to look at me. Must be equipped with a motion detector. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez, picking apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but... So grumbling to myself, I turned to lock the door. Don't tell me. Oh, it doesn't lock?
Damn it.
The lock is broken. Oh, shit. This feels like the Makoto thing all over again, where like his door doesn't like fit properly in the door frame, so it just gets stuck. But in this one, the lock is broken, and that's just bad luck. Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes? I meant to be the asshole here. I grabbed chairs in the room and jammed it under a door handle. It's pretty smart. Wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today has already been crazy enough, and now I have to worry about dying. Hopefully whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Damn, Damon. Maybe the makeup girl. She seems like an easy target. My god. I hope you die, Damon. I know they're probably not going to do the V3 twist, but I kind of hope they do, because I don't really like him. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and lay down. Why was this happening to me? Such a good person. What the hell? Why am I in this situation? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad. But the people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. Sorry. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. At least, not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. Alright, here we go. Oh, just like the Monokuma Theater.
My star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu.
Okay.
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start. Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last second jitters. Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the
Sorry,
final
guys.
product. And you, yes you, are the chicken. Perhaps I should switch career paths.
I honestly was not even paying attention. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about. Got the Ding Dong Baby on here.
Hello, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep. Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a recurring feature of the killing game.
Figured.
Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in having a laugh track.
This isn't Nickelodeon, bro. The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake. Just in time for me to catch Chose's bizarre wake-up call.
Huh?
Regular morning announcements. Who's there?
Eh?
All of a sudden, from the other side of my door, someone was knocking.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police! Open up! I can't remember my Cassidy voice. You know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come on with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just a pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her drawing a deep breath, and then... Oh my god! She actually got the door open. She reminds me a lot of Ibuki, honestly. Like, that's literally just like the scene in Danganronpa 2 where Ibuki breaks Hajime's lock to wake him up. The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying.
No!
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open. Sorry.
Hey, hey!
I said to open up, didn't I?
Check it out!
Anyways, John told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place. The one with the kitchen.
Yep. Great!
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on John's bad side. He looks bad intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me.
Sweet, see you there. She turned her back to me and made a beeline. I don't know, for someone else's door. She's kicking everyone's doors open. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. Cassidy's suggestions sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, not until it would look pretty bad. She said to go to the dining hall place, right? If you meant avoiding questions down the line, then it's best I just relent. Honestly, I don't even remember where to... I'm trying to remember how to leave the room. I don't even know where the dining hall is. I don't... Oh god, sorry, I can't stop coughing. Hey, girl.
Yep.
What better way to kick off the day than with some doorbuster action? If I can give her a grace, it's like I'm trying to like find a way to not like have her and Grace have the same voice. Like, it's very hard.
Level up.
Let's aim for the top or the knob if you want to be efficient. She won't get on anyone's good side acting like that. I know, I think she's pretty entertaining. Hey, Diana.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Damon.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you?
I see.
Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, around horses.
Huh?
Horses? It's all photos of a girl's horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places, too. So does everyone have, like, different calendars, or are there, like, the only two type of calendars? Because that'd be weird. Like, what hilarious. Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's also got horses.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have a horse girl, while the guys all say theirs have a male calendar. Oh yeah, Diana, did I tell you that? Like, I mean, I am a girl playing this game, so I guess it doesn't really make sense to the game, but whatever. Except you. Right. Yeah, I'm actually a girl, Diana. Okay, there's Diana. I kind of want to look around to see if there's anyone else to talk to, but never mind. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other ultimates. They were clearly still bitter about what happened yesterday. Yeah, you're acting like an asshole. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few students.
Check it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How are we feeling?
Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Oh, God. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your rooms. Match? Except what?
I think.
You don't seem tired after doing that, so I was making sure you guys can actually see the dialogue. It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've opened enough all-nighters, the difference between night and day starts to become meaningless. But yeah, you stay up like every fucking night. Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think that something dangerous is being kept in there? Or what? Like, what dangerous item could you keep in like a janitor's closet? I mean, I guess, like, maybe the bleach in the trial, or maybe like a broomstick, but I don't know. Something dangerous.
Really?
Yikes! Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's not possible to gauge a place that you I can't read. A place they haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. And we'd be unwise to try. So I was confused, so I just repeated the same name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which you already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explored.
Oh, really?
Take a breather.
There I was, in a room with a big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny. When I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. Oh, it was open? What did you find? What did I find? I'm not about to spoil the surprise, dude. Just tell.
Man.
Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived, but
Leave it to me.
today we can explore together. Alright. Sorry. The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can. His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa.
Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
Huh? Are we about to go zapped? Pretty sure doesn't make that sound. We're about to get zapped. I think you would have felt an electric shock by now. Yeah. So, what was that little name for? I think it's like Butter's voice every time I do it. I cannot do a southern accent. I've already said that before, but we looked at each other with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activated our watches. Am I looking at a map? Sure enough, each watch had been fitted with an interactable map. Was this some kind of automated update? Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. Hot top floor for kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it really is lighted out of this building. Whoa! Turns out we were right on the money, calling this room a dining hall. Well, yeah, what was supposed to call it?
Ooh.
This is the place John's acting so hush-hush about? Is this the place then? She pointed to a region of the map which resembled the building tree. All 5 shutter doors were outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary? The position does light up. Odd choice of name though, Alpha Sanctuary. The room we found doesn't match the description. Considering our captors are the ones assigning names, I'm not sure where to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
This watch would be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No kidding.
It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what time it is. It's very hard to do guy voices because I feel like they all just kind of sound the same.
Get it mixed up.
Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? The few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try and mess up our sleep schedule?
Perhaps.
I do feel especially cantankerous today. I don't know how to say it. Nah, your announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of last night. Let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With the map at everyone's disposal, it'll be even easier to find. I think it's a sign for this crew to set sail. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planted something dangerous.
Okay.
You won't know until we check for ourselves. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Just a moment. Eh? Are we able to trust those two? He pointed to Ava and I. Okay. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I'm only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Let's see.
And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Ava? Oh, damn. I was shaking at Ava. In the outside world, ultimates would do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be accomplished if you escape, you resort to murder. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. How could anyone forget his input? He nodded in my direction. The other students immediately turned to stare, like cats swallowing a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself. But instead, this whole World Ultimate thing is pretty innate anyways. After me and all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own. But I definitely agree with him on the Damon thing. Like, Damon just sounded like an asshole there, but it's not like with what Ava said, it's not like she was wrong, really. So, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Clearly, neither of these two have our best interests at heart.
I see.
It's true. Having the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. Yeah, I forgot she's the ultimate liar.
Boy!
More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and David remained here.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them.
Not
it. Hello? Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitters are work, you know? That's what my babysitters always told me, at least. I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come along. Hey, thanks, Diana. Huh?
Hold on.
You weren't wary of them, Miss Venecia. Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So, I think it's okay to give them a chance. I really like Diana. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone says it's until proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm.
What about...
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Ava could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lives and mysteries seem at least tangential, I can't read, tangentially related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal. So as long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we can investigate in small groups. That way, everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? We ready to head off and explore? So long as you don't appear to be with anyone weird.
Leave it to me.
Whatever floats your boat, follow me. And Wilkie does not like us. Not that we blame him. People slowly trickle down the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? As much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, I was curious to see what this new place was all about. Considering John's reaction to it, it couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? You got anything to say, Toshiko? I'm still kind of suspicious of her. I don't know. There's just something about her that just, feels kind of off to me. Toshiko is sitting at the dining hall table, staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal in front of her.
Hello?
Hey, why are you still here?
Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture?
You haven't even touched your cereal.
Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside?
Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Yet, what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. A photo of them superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I supposed to enjoy a cereal that is not enclosed in some ingredients?
She kind of reminds me of Celeste a bit. Nah.
Perhaps that they desperately lurks within these
Auburn flakes, I can't talk. I never liked cornflakes myself, but she's in way over her head. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. If Toshiko is able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess that's a good enough sign the food here is safe. Isn't she like the youngest one here? Guy did say Mark. Before I forget about your existence again.
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room John found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Yeah, just nothing interesting. Yeah, can we go in the kitchen? Turns out this kitchen really was made for us. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so we leave. Alright, so try to look for hey Winona.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to your room?
No.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to.
What?
What can you do? She hasn't really seen the trust Wolfgang either. Or she's talking about John, I can't tell. Yeah, there's a janitor's closet. It definitely wasn't where it needed to be. Alright, sorry, Damon, I just wanted to check the janitor's closet. What's that? I want to see if there's anyone else around to talk to. I'm also trying to get used to the place a little bit. I don't think there is anyone else around. Yeah, no, it's gonna find out. Alright, so pretty sure it should be on the other side. Okay, let's see what John found. Why is the shutter closed? I was sure left it open. Oh, it closed. The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with only a straight. But the door didn't budge an inch. Does it only open at nighttime? Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this was all for nothing? I could try kicking it down, but that'll surely give me a zap. Or worse, catch your attention up. I don't think that would work anyway. Oh, where the hell did you go? I've been upstaged. I don't know what that voice was.
Villain!
You! Stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Terrible. Just terrible.
What is that word? Vagabond? Whatever. Attention seeker. As a host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on. Oh, well, let's look on the bright side.
Plot twist!
There are still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed a new map feature.
Well done.
Well done for Beyond the Ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature,
The show must go on.
the rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them, after all. Rules and regulations? All students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Easgard Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tosu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Just like Danganronpa. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If the majority vote goes towards the blackened student, then they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes toward the spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. Of course. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. Alright.
How?
Rules for a killing game?
Why the long fangs?
Of course. We're civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk don't kill. Sorry, I read that wrong. Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping shit? Now, for the second you can't talk. Now, for the second more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond the store.
Plot twist.
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. Okay. Huh? The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about the secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, we've outdone many of them.
Who? Me?
Truly? Why, thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like B can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on. What about the shower door? Can we now open it again? No need to worry. I have that handled.
Good morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket? You must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
What about the other thing he said? Apparently, there's an important secret behind this shutter door.
Does this mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo! Count me in.
Whoa!
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run headfirst into.
Doubt it.
He probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been repaired is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
If it's enough to make that Toasty Man excited, it can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something. No. He's not just gonna kill off all the participants at the very beginning. What fun would that be?
Hold on.
Planting a bomb would definitely defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Exactly, that's what I just said. Toast's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
And the secret
Stay calm.
is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it's also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. Huh? What do you mean? Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration, I can't talk. Sorry, so not again.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened. The shutter was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. I just was getting nervous now. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Hey, check it out! This matches what we saw on the map. Is this the sanctuary? Aye, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me. Is this really a good idea to approach that door?
I'm sure.
Yes. I think it's best we listen to John's directions for now.
Seriously.
You want to investigate? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It's not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Toast's baked. So long as we expel a secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost or to our safety.
Just like my video.
Hell yeah! We're gonna be writing this like we're on Dreadnought. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, let's go outside. Okay, that's kind of scary. At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance was almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, had as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Everyone here? Alright. He wrapped both hands tightly around the handle and heaved open the door with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Is this a pharmacy? If there's poison or something in here, then someone's gonna die. This is gonna be involved somehow.
Boy!
It is a pharmacy. Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good. Exactly.
Hello?
You mean? It's no wonder John was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs they're looking inside?
Hell no!
Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigate our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice that something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if you know the dangers,
We'll also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. The store doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter is probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend. Sorry, I think I should have read that right.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? Yeah, I know someone would, Diana. I play Danganronpa. I have a feeling the pharmacy is going to have something to do with the case. I'd hope not, but better be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour? Sorry. We can share our findings then. Yep, sounds good. Remember, guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. With cautious yet determined expressions, the students entered the newly opened pharmacy. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medications sounded like a disaster in the making. But having already booked the routes, I can't read. After speaking in my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. Okay. The difference between life and death, huh? Yeah, someone's definitely going to get drugged. Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, just the cabinets lining the walls. Through the glass, I could see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exits framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved in complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Definitely like a modern pharmacy. The map indicated there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? We'll talk to Ingrid first, I guess. Start getting the voice out of the way.
Hiya.
Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me at all.
Oh,
Because of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
now would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgments. It would drive me crazy. I mean, I guess Ingrid's nice.
Anyway.
What do you want?
Help a lady out, William.
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning?
Huh?
What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use it. But there could be a murder detail.
I see.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Oh,
What now?
Well, I'd like to propose a question.
embarrassing.
It's been a bit embarrassing one, but do you think you could help? With the laundry, I mean. There's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand.
Huh?
Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. Okay. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? So I'm losing the accent a bit. You don't need to word it like that. I didn't even realize I was blushing.
So cute.
So, what do you say? What should I do? Should I help Ingrid with laundry duties? Yeah, sure.
It's not cute.
Sure. I just started the voice on. Sure, I can help. Aw, shucks. Thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously?
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
You get off your butt and start making connections. It could help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you hear? Alright. Got an insight, Kai? Look at all this stuff. Kai pointed at the shelves, which were lined with an assortment of different medicines. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad?
That's...
Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out.
Ugh.
What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. Better hope everyone here has high tolerance. Yeah, what if someone like overdoses or something like that could definitely be a bad thing.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about? I mean, I feel like that they can like equally be concerned about like someone using it for murder, like someone like overdosing. But, yeah. Some people get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that will lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Huh? You've seen it first. You okay, Wolfgang?
Curious.
Okay. I don't know why he's like, wait, like from where I was looking at him, he just looked kind of like pissed. I don't know why. All this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up. No, that won't be necessary. Why?
Eh?
But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here. Well, Wolfgang, do I have some news for you? That's the thing, like, Wolfgang kind of like just like believes in everyone a little too much.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. Because I mean, I like the enthusiasm, but you know someone's gonna use this for murder. I say that now, but expression earlier told a different story. Alright, you gotta do the same, Mark.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Like, he just like looks so dead inside. Mark never has like anything interesting to say. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. Okay. Got it on the counter. What the heck is this? Some sort of wire contraption? I was looking for anything that could be used in like the first murder. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned. Okay, no. I already read this. Alright, say the same thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else interesting in here, so... Let's go. Alright, you ready to say Cassidy?
Question.
Yo, Damie. Damie? It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? Their name's Damie? And John is a total LARPer.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I feel like I've heard that term before, but I don't remember what it means.
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
The style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. So, it's acting?
Dude.
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. John obviously stoops low, but I doubt he stooped that low. You're calling him a loser either way. Though you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous John doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy is not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. The guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
That's called acting.
Dude.
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said roleplay and acting are completely different. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think they're really that different. Sorry. She's super sensitive about this. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? I mean, I definitely have sometimes. Wilhelm, my guy's name I can't pronounce. Book guy was hunched over his notebook, scribbling furiously. That's what some of them. Ibuprofen. I don't know how to say most of these names. Most of the medicine here are. Most of the medicines here seem to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies. I could use that right now to my cough. And other stuff like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's something here we could use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to, at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over?
It's fine. It shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? Mm-hmm. My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess.
The hell?
They made you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. Yeah. To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, if only for the niche, the hyper-specific purpose. That's something going to be important later. Perfume. Very expensive looking perfumes for encased in a glass cabinet. This was the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. They're kind of an odd place for perfume. Cleaning supplies. Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms, and chemical cleansers lined the shelves. Wait, cleaners? Did it say cleaners? I don't know. I read that completely wrong. As well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polish, glass cleaner. I can't fucking read. Jeez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. Though I guess it's not a bad thing to have around, considering the people I'm stuck with. Just hit them with the fucking bruise. Soft drinks. The entire aisle was packed with soft drinks. All authentic glass bottles, too. Not the same flavor by the looks of it. Whatever. Drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Beauty products. A vast selection of colorfully packaged skin, hair, and body care products were on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard-to-read logo. La Ropazi? That doesn't even make sense. That's me trying to read. What's this? Oh, no, I think I just left the room. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. You got anything to say, Bruce? That crazy goat bastard it is, Blackie. Constantly screwing me over.
Dumbass!
Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I just realized that the scar that she had from the bullet is gone. I forgot she got shot. I'll fight to anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to test her on that. Got anything to say, Jet?
What's up?
Oh, sure. Hear me out, will you? Jet called it out for me from a row of cabinets.
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a socket.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to ask that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me pull it open?
Hey.
What the hell? I am strong. I lift weights every day, man. What the fuck are you talking about? And it's yes?
My man.
Great, put your hand here. Jack guided my hand to the lower cabinet. 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got.
Pull! We both pulled on cue, and the cabinet opened up.
Damn.
There's nothing.
Oops.
Huh? That's disappointing. All the effort for nothing.
Adios.
What's going to search out elsewhere? See ya. All that effort and not even a thank you? This guy sucks. Lab bench. Your typical lab table, equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. Okay. Laboratory cabinets. Tall laboratory cabinets lining the walls of the room. Behind the glass, I can see dozens of potted plants. Those plants aren't real, are they? Okay. That nugget feeling overlooked something. I should keep investigating the other room. Okay, fine, whatever. Anything else in here for me to look at? Maybe I missed something in the pharmacy though. Oh, yeah, look at this one. This. This looks a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of place for a pharmacy.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, what's catches me off guard when he just appears out of nowhere? Like, at least with Monokuma, there would be like a sound effect or when he appears, like you know when he comes up, and for him it's just like out of nowhere. You discovered it. Where did you come from?
What twist?
Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Jeez, he should have stayed there.
Why the long face?
Anyways, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It's the only source of Marabucks in the entire academy. Marabucks? Did I say that wrong?
The hell?
Marabucks? Marabucks are a physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. So that's there's like the Monokuma coin, the monocoins or whatever they're called. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first spread the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole, and you'll win more Marabucks. That's gambling. Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Who? Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. The bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic, for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why I would take my chances with medicine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Oh, wait, what? What did I say there? I can't look at the friggin'. I forgot how to look at the backlog. There we go. Machine. Did I say medicine? That's so fucking dumb. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko is merciful as is arbitrary. Sorry. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested. I might use it.
Just
Such a tough audience.
moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks, pachinko will receive a new patch.
Plot twist.
And the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee will carry over if there is a lunar eclipse in a coming 3 days, or if the name of the current month ends with Y, or if Mercury is in retrograde. What the hell are you talking about? Well, what do you think? Let's kill it, no?
Take this seriously.
Nope, not convinced.
Oh.
Truly? Maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Tozu wandered out of the room, clearly deep in thought. You really want us to use that machine? Maybe I'll try this pachinko later. Yeah, maybe. Alright, is there anything else in here? Oh, that's the other thing I was talking about.
For real?
Whoa! Is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box.
It sounded more like the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
A gachapon this mysterious is bound to have good prizes. Here's something for a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. She walked over to the machine and poked at the money slot with her finger. No card terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the times. I can't read. You got any cash on you?
Seriously?
Even if I use physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
Grr. How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money?
Hmm.
You think Toast is going to start his own economy here?
Better zip up my fly. My genius is showing.
What? What did she say? If he does, I've already got the perfect name for the currency. Blood money. Too soon? Oh well, moving on.
Yep.
It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end-all be-all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves. Our brains. Just you wait. Cassidy Amber will crack over the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. The machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. But then Grace would have received a shock. But that was before the Morrow woman had been introduced to us. Cassie might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. Don't think there's anything else in here. Is there anything else for me to look at? Anything here I miss? Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's back in here. Can we see what's in there now? Dude, what am I missing? What? I don't understand. Am I dumb? Am I just dumb? Maybe that's what it is. Oh. I looked at the vines, I didn't even miss. Vines? How have they grown this much without sunlight? Curious. I reached out to touch them.
I see.
The leaves had a dense rubber texture, indicative, I think I said it right, of most fake plants. Figures. Alright, can I go now? Can't click on that. Do I talk to someone? Talk to Jed again? Has he moved? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a bunch more cloudness over here. Okay. Dude, I just want to look in here. What is it, Damon? What is it? What are you overlooking at? I don't understand. This game just makes me feel dumb now. The rug? Do you want me to look at the rug? An old goldfish rug. Dude. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, guys. An old goldish rug with ornate symmetrical patterns. It reminded me of an antique tea set. Something tells me that the rug used to be white, though. Alright, can I go now? I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything in here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry. Wait, do you have anything else to say, Cassie? Just talk to the people
So
now.
acne.
I'm gonna feel dumb when I figure out what it is.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Did I not talk to Diana? I just realized I don't think I actually talked to Diana. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Wait, what did she say? Wow, the perfume here is so luxurious. Yeah, that's definitely new. I remember her saying this. Oh, look at this one. This bottle is so pretty and gold. But what is fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot about words, right, book guy? Tell me what you think. I can't. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again?
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell. This man's gonna die. This man's definitely gonna die. There's no way he's surviving it.
Eh?
It's a condition I was born with. That's definitely gonna be important later. Like, he's gonna get poisoned or something. Like he won't be able to smell it, so he's not gonna know. I'm telling you, he's gonna fucking die. Basically, my blood doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which cause this also interfere with the parts of my brain that's involved in processing smell,
And so on and so on.
resulting in inability to smell. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes.
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize the scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, or record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? Like, how do you find which entry you're looking for? It's like that's like taking a bunch of notes before a test, and you're just cramped for time, trying to find whatever it is you're looking for. It's like, how does he do that? If you want, Diana, you could describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it'll match one of my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, this guy has got himself covered. Or is that not it? Uh, okay, can I go now? I'm pretty sure I clicked on everything in here. There we go, finally. Hey, Ava. What's up? So I just need to talk to Diana, I'm stupid. Ava was staring intently up at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. There were random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty out of place at a pharmacy. It almost feels deliberate.
Look,
Take a better look at them. Does it resemble something to you? Anything? I craned my neck to look at the posters from a different angle, trying to understand what Ava was talking about. All of a sudden, I saw it. An advertisement for plushies? That's very smart, Plushies.
That's...
It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, obviously, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If we stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never notice what's here.
I see.
I see what you're saying. It makes no sense to hide something like this from view, unless you want to keep it a secret.
Correct.
Exactly. Or are they like sewing plushies now? Look at the design of it too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product price so tiny? Prices are the sort of thing the poster will go out of its way to emphasize. That's probably just bad graphic design skills.
Anyway.
I like the creators like making fun of them, so. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Seriously?
You're joking.
Mm,
Huh? Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover it. No, I mean, I don't think they would. No.
It's simple.
Even if they try to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. They're fucking dumbasses. It's basically what he just said. Alright, that can work. Let's keep the advertisement a secret between us. I mean, like, I feel like they're bound to, like, discover it at some point. For now, we can try to figure out what it actually means.
interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning, solving the cipher could lead us to something important.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. If it could mean the difference between life or death, then it's something we have to figure out. Alright. Is there anything else we can look at here? No? Alright, doesn't look like it, so... yeah. Right, what can I do now? Sorry. Got a cough. Very annoying. Trying to figure out if there's anything else I can look at. Or I can't leave this place. No. I think I've already looked at everything, so try to talk to someone, I guess.
Howdy.
God damn it, Bush is fucking hilarious. I gotta say, Wolfgang.
Hi. Who cares?
I don't care about you. Something I'm missing.
Dumbass!
Yeah.
You know. I just noticed that says pharmacy 5. Is there another room that we're missing? Yeah, this is A3 and this is A2. Where's A4? I just noticed that. Oh, I'm stupid. It's literally back there. Okay. So I went out of order. It's fine. I gotta talk to him here. We better start paying close attention to our food.
Huh?
What do you mean? Let's see if there's medicine here. Yeah, someone's gonna get drugs, 100%. You slip some of it into someone else's drink, and they're left defenseless that night. All you have to do is sneak into their room.
That's...
We're not even a day into this killing game, and you're already coming up with ways to murder.
Whoa.
Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right?
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal like that. Yeah.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only way I want to do this is... What? The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening.
That's...
Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
For starters, we need a way to protect everyone. How exactly we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
You can trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's one of the few people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. A few normal people here. I don't know if I said that. Alright, Eloise. I've always hated taking medicine. They usually taste so gross and bitter. It would be a lot nicer if they added a more sweetness. Like with cough syrup for kids.
Come again?
How is that relevant? Were you listening on me? Not listening in. I just overheard you talking. I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. It's kind of cute. Wait, you got anything to say, John? What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us comes down with a sickness, we can take him here for treatment.
Right.
I think book guy is keeping track of all the medicines this place has. I'm
Ah,
just gonna keep calling it book guy until I can figure out how to pronounce his name. Hi, smart lad. I was considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the waves, but to take care of my crew.
leave it to me.
And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infectious diseases is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. Right. Wait, Toshiko. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face.
Really?
What's that expression for? That's it. She went quiet for a moment, seemingly mulling over something in her head.
My.
Does this place make your blood run cold, Moki?
Mochi?
Mochi, that's how you say it. I'm fucking stupid. Mochi.
It's a nickname. Doesn't that suffice?
You just call me by my name, not some dumb alias.
How rude. Do you understand how layered it is? It's a reference.
To what?
To you, silly. You're cool on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot, too.
You think?
That's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream.
Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi.
Aren't you the one who called it layered?
More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold injections. They're ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now.
You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. That's the first time I see Damon smile this whole game.
Huh? No, that's not what you were supposed to.
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Where did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of silly things like that.
Okay, I lost my voice there for a second. Her face tells a different story. This is like the first time I see Damon smile at him making fun of a kid.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such what the fuck? Medical facilities. That's putting it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looks especially rough. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the floor. Were chemicals spilled here or something? Wait a minute. On closer inspection, the strange patchy texture was actually part of the design? What the heck? I make a floor look damaged on purpose. Enamored with the place, are you? Enamored with the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, I keep wanting to say medicines for some reason. Your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Was that her idea of a joke? I talked to everyone and explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape.
Golly.
There you are.
Sorry, my voice.
Go to the front of the pharmacy. We found something.
What did you find?
Some kind of pin pad thingy. Just take a look for yourself, will ya?
Pin pad thingy? If it was enough to send her flying over here, might as well check it out. Alright. Finally. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy.
Howdy.
Take a look at this. On the wall behind her. It was a massive vault door. The kind you would see guarding a treasure of precious artifacts. Yeah, what the hell? In the middle, a tiny pin pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look. Sorry, I might be dyslexic.
My.
All by yourself? Incredible.
Very nice.
You're very reliable, Miss Grimwald. You're probably gonna die first.
Teehee. It was nothing.
I must take note of this.
There are four zeros on the screen. Wherever the code to this pin pad is, must be 4 digits long.
What about?
So, anybody got a clue what to put in?
She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Pretty sure we all knew, like either maybe just like a traitor, or like I don't know if they're whole like they're doing the whole mastermind thing in this game, but I feel like it would just be suspicious if anyone here knew the code to it.
Fine. I'm just gonna try out the standard ones.
She had put a very unfunny number into the pin pad. The kind of number only little kids will laugh at.
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro.
For real?
Lame.
You guys have no sense of humor. What number did she put in?
Ew.
We do. That's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done yet?
Just for the damn thing.
Let's be civil.
That would be a hindrance. I don't know. This might lead to something important.
Maybe.
Maybe recommendations can be found elsewhere. You should look around more. Maybe in our dorms, if you want.
I could try to look for some information on what theory is called.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Didn't Tozu ask us to look around here, though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve?
You see.
I feel like I still did Diana's voice there, but whatever.
Maybe he wanted to confuse with the meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus? How anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping.
What if this is our escape? Can we at least get the place one more look together? Yeah. Bro, I'll be honest with you. I might fall asleep if I had to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone.
I see.
In that case, it looks like we investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we all head out for now. This again? What now?
Ooh.
Another update, huh?
Third time's the charm. Once again, we began to fiddle with our watches. You're joking, right? What? Are these profiles of us? Oh, you can see the profiles. Sure enough, there was an entire profile written about me. I completely forgot how to hide the no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, whatever. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature have been included. What the hell is this? Okay, it's T, I gotta remember that. I'm just looking at his likes and dislikes. He likes studies, spring season, and dislikes oxymorons and swimming. Alright. He's 18. It actually includes the ages. That's nice. How was this information obtained? Toshiko, you're 14? She's 14? Damn, she's Yeah. You look like you're 9. Like, how'd they bring a 14-year-old in here? Honestly, I would have thought she'd been at least like a little bit older, like at least like 15 or something like that. My God, like I don't even think that's like high school. Actually, that's like just getting into high school. Wait, huh?
For your information.
Well, you're incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho,
This means you'll treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
impossible. Boy.
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young. Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes. All this information is accurate. They got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my early reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it was too much for me to stay quiet. Dude, don't say anything. Whatever you're about to say, just don't.
Take this seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Does it worry that they know all this stuff about us? They? Are you talking about Tozu and Mora?
Right.
It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for 2 people to organize. Might not just be 2 people behind it.
There must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online? Like through social media?
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence, though. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media?
Doubt it.
It's creepy our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Toad to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Well, shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with that. Shouldn't be an issue. You showed it worse. What?
Everyone, stop right now.
What?
Huh?
Surprised by Ava's command, we all looked up from our trinkets. Stop reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation. What?
How can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each other's backstories, and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. That could be true. They clearly want us to plan murders with this information.
Moron.
Hey, you, turn that off. Now. Jeez, okay.
Shit.
That does sound like something the masked people would want us to do. Isn't she the ultimate liar, though? Like, why would we trust her so easily? I don't know. There doesn't be anything that crazy right here. Not yet.
Look,
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets? Or worse, things like medical records. There's a lot of private information that could be used against us in this killing game. Ava's very smart. Like, I would say she does remind me a lot of Kyoko. I hope she actually like survives this game. She might be like my favorite, honestly.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
listen to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change.
Hold on.
Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy.
So, we should probably follow Eva's advice.
That's enough.
People's privacy on the line. If one of us doesn't share, none of us share. That's being fair.
You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. Someone's gonna keep reading. We all looked at each other, bewildered, and shut off our trinkets.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. It will be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have a pair of students watch each other.
Hold on.
Now hold on a second.
Huh?
A cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but it's all just a little too provocative. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watch list could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complicit with anything the ultimate liar says. I mean, that's kind of a point. She is the ultimate liar.
I've been nothing but honest for the entire time I've been here. Then why are you the ultimate liar?
I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. Wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this.
Let me see.
Ava, you said you've been nothing but honest, correct?
Correct.
Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny, I found something that suggests otherwise. Oh? What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slaying insults at each other,
Can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profiles. Oh, damn, Winona. What?
Not okay!
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Ava's profile? Oh shit, what does it say? Wait,
Are you for real?
hey, we really shouldn't.
Whatever you say.
Ava's profile. Alright, give me a sec.
Whoa!
Hey,
Just like my video games.
Sorry. Ooh, I said the plot twist. That's it. I'm picking 2. Wait, don't.
but why is she so nervous? What's it got written there? In a matter of seconds, the room was lit up again by a holographic light.
Ew.
Are you for real right now? What?
What does this mean?
At the top of Ava's profile, written in bold letters. What? So she lied. Ultimate Mackley? Maybe she's also 18, but she lied about her talent. But why would she lie about that?
Ultimate Madly? Are you serious?
Oh god. What? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied?
Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A Madly? That's like social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see for myself. That the students who refrained from checking their trinkets gave in to their curiosity.
Why would you lie about something like this? I understand disguising a dangerous talent with a normal one, but the other way around? It doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all that stuff about not wanting us to look at the profiles because they were dangerous, was that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Ava?
Don't be mean.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Unacceptable.
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all that stress. Curse you, deceiver!
Damn it! Even if I was fooled,
Fail.
that's not exactly an achievement on her part. Poor Ava.
What?
Trying to be someone you're not, and even deciding panic just to protect your secret.
What a joke.
It would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Ava, What do you have to say for yourself? I actually feel bad for Ava. Damn. She ran away.
Fleeing at the first sign of resistance. Very pitiful.
Guys,
I don't know. Don't you think we were being a bit mean?
come off the grass.
She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us up. Sorry. That could have screwed us over in the future.
So now you think the watches are dangerous?
Yes.
Yes. We all know Winona are thanks for calling Ava out sooner rather than later.
What can I say?
The thought is appreciated. Like, yeah, she just exposed Ava like that, and they're all fine with it.
Right.
What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Ava from the get-go.
My God. Sorry, guys, my cough is getting a bit worse. Seems as lawyerly judgment paid off. Okay.
For real?
True. From now on, let's go listen to whatever that guy says. You flatter me. It's like, in a way, like, Wolfgang kind of reminds me, like, I'm trying to, kind of like a mixture of, like, Shuichi and Ultimate Imposter, in a way. And, like, I guess I'll kind of consider Wolfgang, like, another one of my favorites.
In any case.
He's a very interesting character, honestly. But, why don't we all take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's traumatic events have left everyone a little tired.
Pardon me.
Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for hours.
I suppose.
Perhaps some
I can't read. Chamomile. I don't know what that is. Tea is in order.
Where's my coffee?
What did I have to write every entry in pen? Following Wilkins' example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see the exhaustion written across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, and secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Ava said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt. Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. And I kind of shipped them, honestly. They were basically just starting, but I kind of do ship them. Not wanting to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. My body felt really heavy. It was like I'd just run a marathon, even though all I did was explore a pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed onto the bed. Except, sleep never came. Too many questions filled my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My silent wakefulness continued for some time until... what was that? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Was that on my door again? Who the hell is it? It's just me. Huh? Was that Desmond? I pulled the door open and a crack and peeked outside. Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Hey. He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind him. Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me So I wanted to ask you guys about it.
So long as you make it quick.
Are the locks to your rooms broken? Oh, so everyone's locks broken? Huh? Last night, I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today, I heard Grace complain about a broken lock.
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit, since it makes you look vulnerable. Then why would you tell everyone? I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first.
Hmm.
By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. Huh. It was a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair.
Whoa.
Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone.
I think I get what you're trying to say.
Kind of like.
You just want everyone to be honest with each other, so we can cover our bases, right?
But why would you say that? Like everyone's lock is broken. Like you're basically like telling them that like how easy it would be to just break into the person's room and kill them. Like I said, all you have to do is just drug the person, and once they go to sleep, just open the door and kill them.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any ideas on what we should do?
Yep. Could you explain?
No.
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in pairs? Oh, so like roommates? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? Man, isn't it the same rule that you can kill two people? I have to look back at the rules, but if that is one of them, then they could just kill people if they wanted to. I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try.
And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me.
Fail.
Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve. Yeah. Choosing to kill your partner is a pretty dumb idea. Because everyone's going to instantly accuse you.
Sounds easy.
So I guess I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep,
Yeah, me too.
I suppose.
Pairs, I suppose that would be easier to arrange.
Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever seen.
Let's rock and roll.
My place even packs lithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Lithium batteries? At those words, the pirate side stood up.
Yep.
I didn't even know it was Thad in the electric jog racing scene.
Huh.
Thad? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. That's how I kind of what. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
How come you know so much? Did you just nerdy stuff in power school or something?
When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that sound?
That's word of mouth for you. Extending as far as the eye can see.
Wait just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you can use to fix our locks? No, the sort of my room, no. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
That's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents.
So our rooms are like themed around our talents then. Alright, that's interesting. One second.
Whatever.
Some more than others by the sounds of it.
Take this seriously.
You stockhold them gifts. They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bump with already?
Okay.
Second, I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then
Don't test me.
shut not the athlete. The mathlete. Did I say athlete? Huh? Shot not. Shot not. Damn. Ava.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Ava, you want me to bump with me? I can't talk. Hey, Ava, want me to bump buddies? You want to take that, weirdo?
We need to work together.
Sorry. You can't just leave her alone at night. They won't get set. It's not safe. Okay, we can bump together. Dude, I feel so bad for Ava. Man. Really? Yay!
I must take note of this.
I see. So Diana and Ava paired up with each other. Buckeye flipped open his notebook and scribbled in it. Alright, duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But, you need to get permission first. Kinda sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. First time I've heard sus used in a game. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least give my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the pairs?
I got an idea.
As someone suggested the idea, I'd say we just pick our buddies ourselves.
Allow me to answer that question.
Yeah, she is the ultimate matchmaker, isn't she? She's just gonna pair us all up.
Ah, look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you. That's not really necessary. Now, there's not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all your favorite reality TV shows.
How is that helpful?
There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that.
Level up.
Let's just settle who gets who with an arm wrestling contest.
For your information.
Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men?
What?
Neither.
Check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle first.
Come off the grass.
The hell? I'm not challenging you.
Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down. It's not even that serious.
Show me what you got.
Speak for yourself. I want to see a throwdown.
My thoughts exactly.
It'll be more exciting than reality television.
Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy has made a very provocative.
I can't talk. I'm just gonna take that one back.
Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy has made a very provocative proposal. But our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't going to fight her.
Help a lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should even figure out your pairs independently. Strangers usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Then, we're splitting it by gender? Sexist. What about matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best fit for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So I can't book with a girl?
come on.
Yes, ask your dad.
I understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the woman will want to remain here at the door, I'll redirect them into the dining hall.
I figured you'd step up. Always acting so chivalrous.
Is that how you say it? Oh, stupid. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well.
That's my secret. I'm psychic.
We got Sayaka here. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here.
Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
We won't have Miss Kyra's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Alright. I wanted to argue and go any further. We left the girls in the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall. So, who are we going to get paired up with?
Another day.
So, anyone got ideas on how to do this?
Hold on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear you.
No need to fret. I got a proposition.
Ha ha!
Let's play an old simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision, make it up to Lady Luck. No.
Easy enough.
No, I think I said it wrong. Sure, that could work. How would we split it up between all 8 of us?
And so on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups, with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, as do the losers.
Yeah.
Sounds real complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Book Guy can go to the right side of the room. Jasmine, Kai, Damon, and I can stay here on the left. Guess that's a trick.
Many thanks.
Sounds great.
That's...
Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired up with anyone on the other side?
Uh-huh.
Is that a problem? We can switch people around if we want.
No matter.
There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is.
Are we ready?
Any opposition? No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. We could be split up into 2 groups and we went to either side of the room. Sorry. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the pirate man. You wish to challenge me? Not got much of a choice.
Atta boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, alright? Captain's honor? You got my word. The 2 of us raised our fists. Oh, I didn't mean to pick one. I didn't realize that was going to be a choice. Fuck. I didn't realize that was going to be a choice. Damn it. Rock, I don't even know what I picked. Paper. Scissors. He reveals our hands and
Let's see.
paper against your rock. Seems as if I won. That's not fair. I didn't even realize I had a choice there. Great game, mate.
Damn.
Are we only doing 1 round?
Huh.
Yeah, plan on doing more than 1. Unless that's what you want. Yeah, give me another round. No, it's fine. Let's over at Desmond and Kai to see how they were going. Shit! I can never win. Good game. The other side of the room. Looks like it's you and me, Book Guy.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Think put us together, broski.
Stop it.
My name is Mark. If those guys are together, Jasmine wants a match. Then that leaves me with. Oh, we're gonna stay with Kai?
Ugh.
No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows.
Mm-hmm.
John is with Desmond, Marcus with Jet, and I'm with Vulcan, and Damon's with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone. Unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yup.
Oh, that's it.
I'm sure.
If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool. Bullshit! What up? Bro, Mark's so boring. Why do you want to stay with him?
Makes sense.
This is our cue. Night, everyone. Here's your successful tomorrow. The guys began to leave the dining hall in their respective pairs. Until only Kai and I remained.
Anybody?
Poor Kai. Guys, wait. You can just leave me here with... I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least if it's in my room, I'll feel more control
Come again?
of the situation. Yeah. I'm not gay, I promise. Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. It's more scary sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. If I try to ditch him now, he'll probably fall after me like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. Or I might stay with Kai. If I remember correctly, his room is on the opposite end of the hallway.
Man.
My room is the third one on the left. You won't miss it because my name's on it. Anyone else out here can touch real quick, or is everyone else already in your rooms? There it is. I forgot where he said this room was. Aside from the color scheme with a couple ornaments, Kai's dorm looked a lot like my own. Do all the rooms share a similar floor plan? Sorry, just trying to think about guys. Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. Kai approached a nearby desk and reached into one of the drawers. Pulls out a knife. After a moment, he returned with something in his hand. Okay, here it is. A tape dispenser. We got a duct tape. Why are we looking for that? Just watch. Gripping the dispenser closer to his chest, Kai walked over to the door. There, I watched as he taped a vertical line across the floor, started at the door and headed to the closet. Oh, is he like dividing the room?
What am I looking at?
Honestly, it's probably something that I would do if I was sharing a room with someone and I didn't trust them.
This will act as our marker. A marker? To divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room.
Okay.
This side is mine. If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
Alright, what did you say?
Seriously?
Are you serious? You're splitting room in two? Yeah, I understand why. Look, this is a killer game, so... You realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
No! Don't you dare! If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody fucking murder.
Okay, calm down. There was no point putting up a fight. Seemed like I was stuck on this side of the room. I mean, no bed. Damn it. How the hell am I meant to sleep now? There must be something around here I can use. You mean the sofa here? Looks like the sofa was my bed for tonight.
Ugh.
The photo kidnappers include spare bedding. They clearly had the funding. How else would they build a huge dome sky and an entire pharmacy? I mean, they probably didn't expect two people to share a room, so it makes me wonder where all the money comes from. That is a good question. Where did they get all this money from? I crawl onto the sofa, my mind consumed by a cacophony of questions. There was just so much to unpack, so much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pin pad, and everything that happened after. All of it followed me deep into sleep. Alright.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past?
I mean, I think they can be. Okay.
Do they let us relive things we can't remember?
Maybe.
You know, I believe we humans are just like cats.
How's that?
I believe we have 9 lives.
Hmm.
Which life do you reckon you're on? Your first? Your 9th?
I'm out.
When you die, will you be gone for good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything?
That's something that I kind of wondered. But never mind. I'm not even going to get into it.
Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes?
I mean, he's asking the real questions here.
You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat them just like cats.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the sands trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day. Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning?
Yeah.
I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
I imagine so.
Man.
Can a guy like me get some beauty sleep? It's morning already. I had decent sleep, all things considered, but it was still weird to wake up in someone else's room. Well, this will be the last time I do. I jumped off the couch and went straight for the door. I'm going back to my dorm. Bye.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too. Just an asshole. Huh? Just as I was about to open the door, I noticed it. The 2 envelopes have been slipped underneath the gap at the bottom. That can't be good. It looks like our names were written on them. Hey, what are you doing? I grabbed the envelope with my name on it and used my foot to slide the other one over to Kai.
Wait.
Eh? An envelope? Is this something important? When I opened the envelope, what I saw inside. What is it? I don't think. Are those Wolfgang's parents? I always thought they'd been our parents. Why were we getting Wolfgang's? Eh? It's a photo of Wolfgang? That is not Wolfgang, dude. That's way too old to be Wolfgang. Judging by the woman's clothes, it was definitely taken during a wedding. Is Wolfgang married? No. No, he is not. What's going on? I always decided to look at a wedding photo. Those are clearly his parents. Because doesn't Wolfgang have like a pretty sure like a mole on his face, right? But 1 second. Can I just like check the profiles? Can I? Yeah, report card. How do I navigate that? I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, he does. So yeah, that's not Wolfgang. Alright, I just put on auto. How do I turn it off? Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. I'm just gonna read it. Foolish nerd. This fire never leaves her web, except to sell pastries. Sorry. Is it a joke or something? It's getting shitty Christmas card energy. Like the kind you're just I'm saying you. Sorry. I'm not meaning to skip it. I'm trying to figure out how to like. I'll go back and read it in a second. Dude, stop. How do I turn this off? I don't know how to turn the auto on. Now I don't know how to turn it off.
Hey.
Bro, I seriously don't know how to turn it off. I'll just read the thing. The backlog. What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, see? I already saw the photos. Wait a minute. Is that Cassidy? Yeah. It was in my envelope. Looks like it's from a stream, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me. I don't know where she got this photo, though. Hey, what about you? Does this letter have anything? Like, can I, like look at, the settings or something? Because I don't know how to, like... Alright, you know what? I guess it's probably a good place to stop anyway, so... Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys next time, I guess. Sorry, kind of a weird way to end off the stream. I'll try to figure out how to turn the auto thing off. But I'll see you guys next time.